boat after all, and for some weird reason you guys waited. Not mine. Watch your step and use that hand to climb on in. Looks like we're getting our last group in at this time, so then I have a few with your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the boat. On, covering your nose, mouth. Finally, supervise your children because, well, I don't have any, I don't want any, and I certainly do not want to deal with your. We're just about ready to be out of here. Alright. And like that, on the dock, folks, and wave like a bee. No, you never saw people. Have a great skipper Jake and Amos going to be one coach possibly, and maybe if we all make it back by the end of this thing here, life coach. Start today's tour in the Amazon rainforest on the Amazon River. And now the Amazon this time of year, the most colorful and bountiful of which foliage. Now, fun fact about them, folks, up to a they're known as the rulers of the jungle. Although, if I'm going to be honest with you, they're mostly just monarchs. And with that, we're now approaching Inspiration Falls. Now, Inspiration Falls, they tell me, gets its name because if you stare at it long enough, it will inspire even the most timid of traveler to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle, that is. So with that, folks, we're now well, today it was more of a mist for us, so. Congo River, which reminds me, let's see how fast this boat. Congo. Congo, so this is going to be unbearably long for all of us. If you look over here, though, folks, can't see any of the villagers, though. That one over here is probably what scared him off. Do you know how I know that's a python and not a boa? Well, it's because it's got no feathers. Or you know. Eyes peeled in case these gorillas. Although I should tell you, though we're now entering the night. And that reminds me, the Nile River is the longest river in the world. Gets its name because it goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles. Oh, now folks, over here is a giant African bull elephant. Now they're gorgeous and rare creatures. So enjoy them while you can. You're never able to see one again. Would you look at our luck? Now, folks, over here, it's world famous. It's The Rock, everyone. Yeah, they made a movie here, you know, starring. Alright, you know, a lot of people take that for granted, but I think it's one of our bolder attractions. So, in the rough, I tend to marvel at it myself. What do I know? Those are just my sentiments. Oh, looks like those lions are protecting that sleeping zebra, right? Because that's exactly how zebras sleep. Yeah, it looks dead, tired to me. We should probably let him rest. Folks, it looks like we found that missing safari they've been looking for. Yeah, it appears as though they've really gone through some ups and downs recently. It looks like they learned the hard way not to try and outrun a rhino. But I guess they got the point. What a rhino. Anyway, I think we all learned a valuable lesson from their experience. That's, well, folks, never be the low man on the totem pole. Here is a Schweitzer. From the famed African explorer and our dear founder of the Jungle Navigation Company himself, Albert. Falls, they tell me, has more water entire lifetime. Not about you folks, but I find them in your head. We'll go over it later. Oh, now this reminds me, folks, we were able to get this plane over here recently from the Jungle Aviation Company for an incredible steal. Alright, galvanized. Well, anyways, as we continue on our journey to the jungle, looks like we're now entering a pool of hungry hippos. Everyone remain calm, stand about, don't freak out on me or anything, right? We don't want to go losing our marbles. They really love marbles. No, folks, Head has had hunter territory, and let me tell you, it's a terrible place to be headed. So nobody lose your head or anything, but those are the remains of my last crew. Yeah, now it's just a art and craft. There's art. That's their craft. Now, folks, someone mentioned something about an ambush over here, but I don't see any bushes. I just see a lot of foliage, and there's a war party. Here's some bamboo. I didn't know that was native. Oh, and palm trees too, I guess. Oh my God, those are very sharp. They could really hurt. It's a throw! These people look afraid! Unbelievable. It's time for none other than the 8th wonder of the world. That's Jungle Cruise, very own. World famous. That's the right side of And like that, we're now entering the Mekong River. I'm gonna be honest, folks, it's kind of Mekong me nervous, so show of hands who wants to keep going. Figures. Alright, folks, get ready. Looks like it's gonna be a real root canal. Folks, it looks like we're now entering an Indian elephant bathing pool, and that's pretty exciting to see, right? Although, give me 1 second to check something. Nobody take any photos yet? I just gotta see something real quick. Okay, yeah, it looks like you guys are good. If you want, you can take photos. Looks like they're all, wearing their trunks. No, folks, if you look over here, it's a great reminder of what happens if you stay in the shower for too long. Yeah, you'll turn into an elephant. Almost happened to me once, if I'm honest with you. I'm just kidding. I don't shower. Now, folks, as we continue on our tour, we only have, one stop left. And it's none other than the, he's the head salesman of the jungle himself, Trader Sam. And now, folks, Trader Sam's inventory has been shrinking recently on account of all the cutthroat competition he's had to deal with. So he's running a deal that I think is, head and shoulders above the of his heads for, just one of yours. No matter how you slice or dice it, I should tell you that you do come out ahead. And like that, folks, not a moment we're gonna be able to get back. Too late. We're ready to approach the dock. So I want to thank you this time for joining me on today's Jungle Cruise. And well, folks, after a cruise like that, there's really only one thing left for me to say. And that's the 18th birthday, just a few short days ago. And that as well, folks, how to put this, Your free ride's over, so please gather up all your personal belongings and, well, get out. Get out. Watch your head, watch your step, use that handrail as you exit, folks. Exit through the same door through Trinidad. Please don't cross over the center grade. It's really not a great idea. Also, tripping hazard.